right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Calta and Kelly show. I am Calta. That is not Kelly. And it is a special Valentine's Day edition of the show that Will you please come look at this? I don't even know what to say. Will you please come look at this? Look
Happy
at you.
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, my God.
It's your baby Cupid here.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
say, Mike, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Bobby,
Bush,
I never say it,
Dennis, yes.
but I want to say I love you, too, on Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Yeah. That's how exciting.
I love you too, man.
Look at you. Look at you. Oh, my God.
I love you too.
Let me see the back. What does the back look like?
I have my wings.
Oh, my God. You got wings. Oh, my God.
My wife made me this costume.
That is fantastic. Holy shit.
Happy Valentine's Day. These roses are for all of you.
Oh, my God.
All you lonely.
You know what? To give back to you, I want to make Carmen show you her butthole tattoo. Come here, Carmen.
Yay.
Oh,
Yay. Is
Holy
Carmen in
cow.
the studio?
yeah, you want to see her? She doesn't have a lick of makeup on. She looks like the back of your bald head.
I'm
Ugh.
tired.
Ugh.
I watched the
Mama.
Super Bowl.
How are you?
Ugh. You look like one of the women in Voss's paintings.
I look like a 17th century robust woman.
Yeah, like they haven't invented makeup yet. Go put some wine on your cheeks or something.
So bite my finger and put blood on my cheek.
Yeah, something. You look amazing, Bobby.
Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate
Amazing.
it. Thank you. I had to walk from the house to the shed while the Verizon men were putting in a new telephone pole. And my neighbor was outside looking at what they were doing. So this is a fantastic.
This is
And it's freezing in the shed, by the way.
this is one of the things that I would never want my kid to see. You know what I mean?
Your kid.
Yeah, like me. I mean, I'm saying like I was Cowhead and I changed my name from Cowhead and they were like, why? I go, why? Because I'm 40-something years old and I have children. I don't want to be Cowhead anymore. So there's certain things you don't want your kids to ever be exposed to. This would be one of them.
Well, here's the thing: the difference between you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Like J.K. always says, keep it silly.
J.K. Rowling?
No,
Harry Potter book?
Jessica Kirsten.
Oh. I thought you were reading Harry Potter over the weekend.
There's not even a
JK always says, those aren't women.
That's not.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said I'm trying to fix something to start the show, I was like, oh, I wonder if he's got a heart or something. I didn't know. I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
You didn't think I was going all out?
I didn't think you were going baby Toga, baby Cupid.
I'm baby Cupid, baby. Baby Cupid, baby. I'm baby
I love
Cupid for you and all the people.
This is what you should. I would put a statue of this in my studio in a second. This is what you should be doing your cameos with.
I am. I'm doing them today.
Oh, that is wonderful.
I got fucking 900 cameos because of you.
That is awesome. Good.
What? It's so cold in here. My tits are cold. So let's get into it, shall we?
Sure.
Let's get into it. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I believe the angels have just shown up at your house.
That's actually someone just. So it's my wife. Hi.
Coffee, Cupid.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, is she wearing the same thing?
No, she's not wearing the same thing. I
Oh.
wish that'd be hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you go make yourself a costume? Let's fool around like this today.
Yeah.
You be the tooth fairy. I'll be Cupid. We'll fuck around.
Oh, this is great.
Like I need a lighter.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Check the drawer.
Thanks.
You need a lighter? Just wait a couple more minutes for your armpit to rub against your skin. You should be able to just light it off of that.
It's so everything in this room is fucking frozen. My mouse isn't working because it froze. Everything's frozen in this shed.
What do you have for heat in there? You don't have any heat in there?
I got a heater, but I don't leave it on all the time. The place will burn down.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
I'm
couldn't
good.
get that out. The place will burn down. Fuck.
Oh man. You guys gonna do some Valentine's Day sex?
No, it's a half day.
Isn't that so sad how we have to schedule our love time around our children's school schedules?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Back
I know.
in the day, they just fucked. We
But
need
now-
somebody else to help with the field. Well, stick that hog in me and let the jizz go.
But now the problem is I feel like when the kids are out, then we're forced to do it. Like
Yeah,
my daughter spent the night out and I was like, do we have to do it now? Ooh, I just thought of something. I had a sex dream about Lou last night.
About Lou, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because Lou put out a really sexy picture of her in her Calta and Kelly zip up
Yeah,
with
the
her
titties.
cleavage looking good. Yeah, and I was thinking about that last night and I actually had a dream about that.
Really? What was the dream? Tell us. What do you
I
look?
could taste Lou's nipple.
What did it taste like?
Oh, gum.
Old cum? What? What did you say?
Old man's cum. No, old gum, I said.
Oh, old gum. I thought you
Yeah.
said old cum. I was like, geez,
Like it lost its flavor.
we need to help Lou. Is she being molested by somebody? I can't get a lighter to work. The most frustrating thing in the world. So you watched the Super Bowl last night, yeah?
Yeah, I did from beginning to end, from the Black National Anthem on.
What's the Black National Anthem?
That's what they call it. It's called "Lift Up Our Voices" or something like that, and they actually play it and call it the Black National Anthem. So does that mean if you like the other national anthem, you're racist? Is the other one the white national anthem?
So what the fuck are we doing? Are we the United States?
No,
Or are we black people and white people states?
that's what they're making us be.
But black people don't want that.
We decided this morning that nobody really wants to see the national anthem of any. Just go out and play fucking football. We don't care.
I disagree. The national anthem to me is my favorite part of the game, when we all stand as one country and look at the flag and the things fly overhead and we remember how hard it was to get here, all the sacrifices, all the people that died. I'm very fucking American. I happen to like it.
Hold on a second. Hey guys, I changed my mind. I'm with Bobby on the national anthem. I'm back to it now. You laid it out pretty good. I'm on your side.
It's because I'm dressed like Cupid. That's the only reason why you're falling victim to my little trans.
Adorableness. I wish I could take you with me everywhere dressed like that.
I would, if I was in Florida right now, I'd drive around with you all day like this.
I would love it. I would absolutely love it.
We go to old folks' home and I'd finger bang old ladies while they're lying in bed.
When Amanda had a real job and she worked for New York Life, I used to dress up and go into her building just to embarrass her. For Cinco de Mayo, I just cut a hole in a blanket, wore a sombrero, and bought 100 tacos to her one day. Oh man.
Yeah, dude, I like the Super Bowl. Everybody's complaining about the halftime too, that it was gangster.
I thought it was great.
It's fucking Dr. Dre,
Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick,
50.
Mary J, Fat Fitty.
Why? Now this is bothering me.
No,
This
he's
is
fat.
what bothers me. Fat to who? That's my goal weight. I'd love to be 50 fat.
Right, but for him, he's fat. He was the one who always had muscles and abs and didn't wear a shirt. And now they hung him upside down and all the fat swelled to his neck and his head looked huge. Yeah, I'm with you. I get it for fat guys.
Why did they hang him upside down? All I want to know is why did they fucking hang him upside down? What the fuck was that all about?
Because he did that in one of his videos prior, but you know when he got down, he was out of breath from getting down. Just like when Mary J. Blige had to walk up the stairs.
She fell at the end because she had to.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was good. A bunch of choreographed dancers gay. What dancing isn't choreographed?
Where is fat on 50, by the way? Show me the fat.
His face. Wait,
Well,
look at old
stomach.
50 Cent and look at this 50 Cent.
I mean, Mush, is there that's so stupid. Dude, where is he fat?
In his face. He's got fat face.
Dude, This is nuts that they're calling this guy fat. Where have we fucking gone where 50 is fat?
Hold on, I got a better picture. There you go. Look at him.
That's
That's fat. He looks terrible.
That's not him.
No.
It's so funny. And they did the same thing with Eminem last time he performed.
Eminem, MGK got it right. Eminem's beard is weird.
Why?
Look at that. Look at that fat head.
Dude, he's old. He gained a little weight. He's enjoying life a little bit.
Dr. Dre, yeah, I'm not mad at him for it. I just noticed it.
It was so mean. You can't. Now he's gonna have a complex. Now he's gonna.
He should.
Why should he?
Because he calls out people, and he's always been. So now he's got to take some of the heat back. You want to be fat and be on TV, you got to be able to take the heat. I tweeted at him. I tweeted right at him. I go, we're all talking about how fat you got.
I don't like this. I don't like this tactic. All right. I don't like this.
I do. All the years people calling you fat. Now it's time to call somebody else fat.
I don't want to call anybody fat.
I do. It's a great word to say. It's the last one we could say without getting in trouble, especially with an F word.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
That fucking ghost from the Civil War behind you.
You mean that guy?
Yeah. Fucking Jebediah. Could you make sure that he gets his arms tan this summer?
Joe, show me your outfit. What are you wearing?
I mean, what the
You got your Valentine's Day outfit on?
Look, Robert Kelly. It's a beautiful Valentine's Day outfit.
Listen, dude. I need you to fucking get in the sun. I need your shoulders in the sun, okay?
He can't. He just turns to dust like a Twilight vampire.
I'm allergic to the sun, Robert. I can't go out there.
All right, listen. Well, I need you. If you're gonna go full ghost hair, I need those shoulders fucking at least tan.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
I just looked behind Mike and I got scared.
You got good old man muscles, though. Look at you.
Yeah, of course he does. He weighs $1.19. He drinks alcohol and he eats ramen broth.
I really pushed it to the limit with Joe today. So Joe is my garbage man. He throws my garbage.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then he's been walking the dog lately.
Yeah.
And I have to take the dog to the vet today, so Joe had to go collect its poop, and he did that for me today too. That fucking ghost is the best thing in my life.
Yeah, that's a fucking friendly neighborhood ghost.
That's a friendly neighborhood ghost lady behind me.
He really does. Oh shit. So
this
anyway.
is just to answer Melissa. Melissa said he lives in Florida. Get a tan. You have to understand that this is the months in Florida where our lawns turn brown. We have like 60 days of brown lawns and white skin. And then sometime like around April is when it starts getting hot again and we all get our natural crispy tone to us and our lawns are back being super green. We're in brown lawn mode.
Yeah, this is true too. This is very true about Louis fucking J. Gomez.
Yeah, he's a
you leave stuff at his house, and then you just turn on the fucking. You see him on podcast, and he's wearing your fucking stuff.
What's worse?
The hat in his house, fucking gone.
What's
just
worse,
gone.
him wearing your hat or Voss wearing your watch? Everybody here just went, oh. Voss put a picture of him up holding a baby, I guess his grandkid, and I just wrote nice watch.
No, it wasn't that watch, was it? No,
I don't know. I just wrote nice watch to be a day.
Fucking guy. He called me yesterday. Saturday night. No, Saturday night he called me. I didn't answer.
Are you still mad at me?
Hey,
I'm mad.
It's just a watch.
Yeah.
No, it's a dream you destroyed.
If I knew it was gonna be a problem like this, I wouldn't have bought it.
You did. Why would you not?
Let's talk about the more important news.
Yeah, please.
Natalie Cuomo is single now.
Dude, can we stop?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is the first time in years I've gone through a breakup without having to cover up a tattoo of someone's name. I will take her to go get a tattoo right now.
Buddy, you can't. You can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can't help it. You can't
You're
help it.
married to Amanda. Plus, you have you.
Don't
plus
say it with a
you-
pause. It sounded like you said I was married to a man.
Amanda. I'm just a dumb guy. Amanda. Dude, you got Lou. You got to skip over Lou. You got to go Lou first.
Lose my number one.
You can't date her, man. That would be too much hijinks. Plus, you don't have the fucking stamina to date her.
Don't underestimate this old man.
I don't underestimate you. I'm honest with you. I've hung with you. You, dude, we fucking walk to a steakhouse 5 minutes and we go back and take naps.
Listen,
You're gonna bang a fucking 20-something-year-old tattooed broad. You'll be fucking 2 pumps in. You'll be done.
you're not looking at it the right way. I'm not going in there as Mike Calta, 50-year-old stud.
I love that he's behind you, and when we say stuff, he responds like a desktop pet. Remember remember little desktop pets on your PC?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want him to be in the background, and when I say outrageous stuff, he does outrageous things that go with it, like ooh,
Watch
you
this.
fat
You
fuck, Mike Calta.
Let me tell you what we discovered about Joe. Joe is also a musician. He sings in a band called the Paper Stanleys. And Joe can sing.
What a great name.
And he cannot, if you start singing a song, he cannot stop himself from singing with you.
All right, ready?
We were at a bar one time.
Yeah.
And there was a guy playing the piano.
Right.
And Joe would just walk over and walk by, and he'd just lean into the microphone and start singing back up with him. He cannot not sing.
All right, let me try it. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling and street lights and people. Oh, wow.
It's amazing. And he also likes the same faggy music I like. So, like, we went to go see Barry Manilow together. We'd go see Richard Marx.
I love him.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. He's always there on the backup. Always.
That was wild.
Yeah.
All right, so
was that my house or yours?
well, that is, I have, as the Cupid, I have some stuff to attend to. Hang on 1 second. I just have to shoot my arrow of love. Boom, got them. Let's go. So I didn't get that part for that TV show, but
I heard. That's ridiculous. Who got it? I want to know who got it.
I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. It went whatever. It is what it is. The people that wanted me were cool, and then it went to studio and they, some lady or some dude or whoever it is, well, you'll never, here's the problem. You'll never know.
Yeah.
That's the one problem, is you never know. It could be they don't like you. It could be, they had a friend that they wanted to give it. You never know. That's the fastest horse doesn't win the race. You never know. Everything in this business is luck. The right person, the right time. If that person who didn't like me was sick that day and they just casted it, and then they were like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is. But
I always tend to think it means something else better is coming along.
That's a positive way of thinking.
And I'm not usually positive. I'm usually more of like a realist, but I think that's in your case, it's probably what's going to happen. Something better is coming along.
Well, so it's good that, at least somebody in the room wanted me. That's always a good sign. Anyways, I did Saratoga this weekend. Saturday night sold out. Standing ovation at the end. Really working my set, trying to get this hour together. I don't know if I want to do. I think I might want to do a smaller venue.
Yeah.
You know me, dude. Hang on 1 second. Love.
Is that what that is? Is it an arrow reminder? Well, you shoot one of those at Cuomo.
Where's he going?
Oh, he's just bye, Carmen. Thank you. You just handed me the dog's poop. Are you leaving, Joe?
Yeah, well, I think so. I think we're packing things up.
All right. Well, come haunt Bobby before you go.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing, Bobby?
I'll see you. Shot through the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name.
It's like having a toy.
I hit the sack. It's been so long, I'm bad to be back in there.
Around, you know, I'm getting the sound of getting me high. Forget the hers, cause I'll never die. I got 9 lives, a cat's eyes, moving anybody, get a little now. I don't know the last part.
He just said,
I didn't know the last part.
Good, I like it.
I don't see you later, buddy.
Nothing for me. I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for this. Mabel's poop.
Mabel's poop is yeah. So she's going into rehab.
Yeah, finally.
Your dog's finally getting the help that she.
You see, my dog got shaved. Bobby called her. What did you call her?
A fucking meth head.
No, but you called her a crackadoodle. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I love that dog. She's a little bald right now.
You should love that dog. Reminds you of your grandmother. Fucking dog is
now.
Old. God damn.
Dog's not even 3.
That dog stinks.
I love that dog.
Nobody likes that dog. We like your new dog. If you never got the new dog with blue eyes, blue steel, and fucking fluffy hair, you had that. That's why you fucked, man. You fucked that whole dog. You went and got a new wife. That dog feels like shit. You can see it in her eyes.
I know, but so Saturday I had her in the bed and I was petting her and she really put her head all the way up here and like tucked it in. I was like, she's like, finally, you still do love me. I was like, I do.
Yep.
Poor thing.
And then that other little beautiful dog came in and you're like, who's a good little girl? Who's a good little girl?
Let me tell you about that. I almost threw that dog out the fucking window this weekend. I had to run to the store. My wife's like, take the dog with you. I was like, I don't know. So I take her and I have a real soft jacket. So I put it on the passenger seat and I let her sit on it. She was not satisfied there. She kept having to crawl on me while I was driving. Right. And then I'd go to take her off and she'd try to grab and she'd hook her claws into my face. It was not very comfortable.
Really?
You pull up at a Starbucks drive-thru with that dog, they love you.
Yeah. Beautiful fucking dog.
Mabel, old lady name for an old lady dog. The other one's name is fucking Hazel.
What?
Hazel is the other dog.
Yeah, I know. You got a problem. You have a real fucking problem naming your dogs, dude.
Look, this is all they do.
You shouldn't name your dogs.
Crackapoo and Night King.
Yeah, nobody likes the way you name your fucking dogs, dude.
Mabel looked like a Mabel. She just looked like a Mabel.
There's nobody who looks like a Mabel. Mush, will you pull up Mabel?
You know what Mabel's name was before I changed it to Mabel?
What?
France.
How about a fucking regular name?
Like what? Mutzi?
Mutzi? Who's a fucking... What is she, a bowler?
I don't know.
Mutzi.
I like Mabel.
Nobody likes Mabel. Nobody likes Mabel, dude.
We call Hazel Isaac Hazel.
Isaac Hazel?
Isaac Hazel.
Fucking stinks. What else happened? How fucking shitty was the Super Bowl, by the way?
Ooh, I like this, Mabel. What's up, Mabel? ¿Cómo estás?
Mush.
I know what's up, Mush. Good job.
Yeah, there you go.
Mabel.
Mush is a traitor. Mush knows what I was trying to get him to do, and he did the exact opposite. So you're right. Fuck you, Mush. I hope you marry him, Mabel.
I'll marry that, Mabel.
I marry that. What?
I thought the Super Bowl was kind of boring, and I felt like given enough time, both teams would have just kept scoring.
Fuck that. No, LA sucks. Nobody wants LA to win. LeBron, all those rich fucking Hollywood millionaire, gazillionaire. LeBron's commercial. What are you gonna do, kid? I'm gonna go to the big. Shut the fuck up. Your whole town is dying. Everybody's fucking dying. There's homeless people everywhere. You guys are fucking scumbags. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then you have this big millionaire party all fucking weekend, and then they win. Fuck them.
I know I wasn't happy that they won, but they did beat the Bucks twice this year. So I'm like, well, at least we got beat by the best team in football, you know.
Everybody wanted Cincy to win because it's a nice fucking blue collar town. People are struggling.
Joe
They never
Burrow.
won. Nobody wants LA to win anything. Everybody fucking hates LA. Is that
But-
bad to say?
No, and LA, but LA hasn't won in 29 years or something like that. So, you know, it wasn't like they win all the time. But yeah, you're right.
What are
Nobody
you talking about?
so
They win everything.
not football.
Not football, but baseball. They win in baseball, and then they go buy a fucking team. The Rams are from St. Louis, not from and then you know what I mean? How many
Man, fucking teams does California need?
Yeah, dude. Fuck them. Nobody cares about them.
You know what? Fuck them. You're right.
Thank you. I'm glad you did it twice today.
I agree with this comment. The Rock introducing the game was cringy. And who said to The Rock, as good looking as The Rock is with his muscles and all that, who was like, wear wine colored pants and then pair that with a wine colored shirt? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
They weren't even just wine colored pants. They were fucking, they went up over his belly button.
Yeah.
They were
Like
fucking, they were,
he was a waiter.
Dude, he was wearing fucking like alternative woman slacks. You know, it's like an alternative comedian.
Yeah.
That's what Emmy Blotnick wears. Bring up Emmy Blotnick.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at his fly was open in 2 different spots. Look how low the crotch is.
Yeah, he fucked up, dude. He really fucked up. Everybody's trashing him for this. It was so like, brother, and he was going, it's time.
Yeah.
That's fucking what's his name from the UFC.
Yeah, Buffer.
That's Buffer's thing. He's got that trademark. He said it's time twice, dude.
Time. Yeah.
I know that he shouldn't have. It's time for the he should have just kept going. Yeah, bring up Emmy Blotnick's pants. Wait till you see this, bro.
Let me tell you what I pointed out yesterday during the game.
What?
The Rock, a lot better shape than me. I don't know if anybody pointed that out to you. That he's in a lot better shape than I am. Also, a lot better looking, and worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
What are you?
However,
are you facts. I don't know what you're doing.
Facts
episode.
Facts. I'm gonna prove a point here.
Yeah.
Facts. Those are all facts. We agree. However, my wife way hotter than The Rock's wife.
You're out of your mind.
No, my wife is hotter than The Rock's wife. Have you seen The Rock's wife? My wife is hotter than The Rock's last 2 wives.
Still waiting for Emmy Blotnick to pop up on the fucking screen. I gotta say that 6 times. I say fucking Helga. He brings up a sexy Helga for you in 5 seconds. I say bring up Emmy Blotnick, and I guarantee Mush had to go get a doorbell rang. He got a package.
I don't know how to spell Blotnick, or I'd look it up for you too.
All of her pictures are waist up because she's smart.
How about The Rock's wife? Can you look at
That
it?
communication would have been fucking half. Instead of me seething and hating you, I would have loved to know that.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh man!
Look how high those pants are.
Although something oddly attractive about her head.
Of course it is, because you like nerds. Let's just face it. Look at how high her pants are.
I do like nerds.
You like a nerd. You like a chick. That's exactly. Shit. The Rock stinks.
The Rock's got Blotnick crotch.
What's he doing?
He was smelling something.
Here's what the problem is. Ready?
Yeah.
When you believe the fucking hype.
Yeah.
When somebody says to you, fucking dude, we would like you to open up, do your thing. It's like, bro, you've played it perfectly. You've have The Rock in another universe.
Mm-hmm.
You have a multiverse you've created. You have the wrestling The Rock, and you have Dwayne Johnson, the actor. Okay. You've done it. And now you've mixed those worlds. You can't be The Rock and Dwayne Johnson. You can't. The Rock has to stay over in fantasy wrestling world. You can't come into this real world. The Super Bowl is a different animal, man. Than it's like the Rhode Island Film Festival against the fucking the Sundance. It's a different game. The Super Bowl is the hugest, the biggest corporations. It's funny to me too that they get all these people who are supposedly against all this, money making shit, all this, you know, all these big companies, and they want everybody to have equal amounts, and they're kind of socialist, liberal, fucking LA assholes that preach to us all the time how fucked up we. And then all of a sudden, when the money train comes in, they'll do a stupid commercial for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
You'll
sure.
see these stars doing just a payday. It's just a payday. Why does LeBron James need a commercial? Why does he really need more money?
No, but somebody needed him to be the spokesperson. They needed the biggest star in the sports world, and that's what they got. And that's, by the way, people always argue about who's better, LeBron or Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan's not only better at basketball, but he was better at commercials too.
Yeah.
I love Larry Bird called them out.
Call LeBron out?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, they're creating super teams. It's killing the league.
Yeah.
It's like he goes there and everybody wants to go and just get a championship. He goes, back in the day, you put your team together. That was the team you play with, and you won or died playing on that team. This guy gets to go wherever he wants. He can just sail around. I'll go play with Cleveland for a bit. I'll get him and him. Everybody wants to go, and then they just go win champion. So they just go to each town and win a championship.
Right.
It's disgusting.
Right.
It's great.
Right. He was in Cleveland, then he went to Miami, then he went to LA. He just goes where he wants to go.
Yeah, I love the. I mean, it said the title Burl calls out LeBron, but then you listen, it's really not. That's everything's clickbait now.
Sure.
But, yeah, the commercial sucked. I don't think. What was your favorite commercial?
I don't. They were all fucking awful. They were awful. I mean, there was a couple that made me like the first crypto one made me screenshot the thing, the QR code to see what it was.
That was good.
And yeah, and it was good. There was nothing. I mean, I liked the Guy Fieri one at the end, the mayor guy one. I thought that was cute, but they were all shitty.
I like the BMW electric car one was good.
Which one? The Sopranos one or the Zeus one?
I think that was the Sopranos one was good. I think that was it.
The Sopranos one, as it was on, it was wrapping up, and I tweeted, the Sopranos commercial for Chevy was better than the Many Saints of Newark. And Samarel put the same tweet at the same time. Somebody sent me sorry, and then somebody else, I wish I could give them the credit, but I can't remember, goes, oh, so now Meadow Soprano knows how to park a fucking car?
Andy Fiore.
Who was it?
Andy Fiore.
Oh, yeah, it was Andy Fiore. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing. I was with Doug Bell last night.
You were?
Oh, yeah, Doug came to Gnome's. I was over in Gnome's house last night.
To watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, Gnome had a party. His genius friend, Harry from CNN. He's a CNN contributor. Does a lot of the stats for CNN. He's on air too once in a while. And every time he's just a smart guy. And every time I see him, it's like, what's going on at CNN, baby? And last night he was like, ooh. He was like, there's some stuff. Dude, stuff's about to happen on CNN.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It is crazy. Everybody's getting fucked now. Even the people who are fucking other people are now getting fucked.
Yeah.
What we got? That's Harry?
Mm-hmm.
Genius Harry?
Yeah, I like Harry. He makes me laugh. Good guy.
Chest is too hairy.
Huh?
Chest is too hairy. You shouldn't be able to see it above the top button.
Yeah, Doug was there. Yeah, right, exactly. He has way too much hair. What was I going to say to you? Yeah, so Doug was there, aka Chip, aka Jim Norton. Yeah, we got Carvel.
Fudgy the Whale?
I didn't get Fudgy the Whale. I got the football. Oh, I got an itch in my balls and I can't get to it because this fucking
How can you not get to it? Should be the easiest way.
Because the thing. I got an elastic holding my wings on. Yeah.
One time I went to a fraternity party when I was pledging, and they were like, I was in Miami, and they're like, we're going to Dan Marino's bar tonight in Coconut Grove, and we're having a toga party. Be there at 8:00. Don't be late. We're like, all right. We all had to show up together. So our pledge class shows up in togas, and we walked in, and they weren't having a toga party. We were the only one in togas.
Nah.
And, yeah. But it was fucking great. Girls love a guy in a toga, especially when there's only a couple guys togas, because they knew who the party guys were. and everybody wants to feel under the dress and the whole deal. It was good.
Did you have underwear on under the toga?
I did not. We all decided to not wear underwear at the same time.
So you had your shit out.
It wasn't out, but it was easily accessible.
Isn't that a great feeling?
Yeah, it is very free.
Yeah, just to wear a toga, walk around, your balls are fucking out. They must have got baby rash back in the day, though.
Sure, I'm sure they did.
Because what they wipe with back then? What did they wipe? When did toilet paper come into effect?
They always had papyrus.
Papyrus? You don't even know what papyrus is.
Sure, I do. It's paper. Early paper. It's early paper that they made from plants. Papyrus.
What you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
1857 was when toilet paper was first commercially available.
But that was after papyrus.
What's papyrus, Mush?
It's
Papyrus.
what Egyptians used for paper.
It's what?
See?
It's what Egyptians used for paper.
He's just saying that. He didn't look that up.
You didn't have to. Most people learned it. We learned it in grade school.
Mush, let me hear you. What'd you say?
I learned that in elementary school.
First of all, nobody learned that in elementary school. That's just fucking garbage. Both of you are fucking assholes.
Listen,
I want to see it, Mush. Tell me where it says that.
Oh, that's right.
You got it?
Yeah. Hold on, let me read it.
You have papyrus was used, what Egyptians used to wipe their asshole.
no, it was early Egyptian paper.
Wipe their ass.
The papyrus plant, well, not a plant. It's not paper, but it's a plant.
I said it was a plant-based paper.
And also the plant from which it was derived. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Read it. Read it right
was
there.
not for toilet paper. It was for writing.
It was for writing. They didn't use it for fucking wiping their ass.
I said that.
Oh,
You are fat.
listen. They didn't use it for wiping their ass.
I said I don't know what they used. They had papyrus. Maybe they wiped their ass with papyrus. They write a
you
letter.
didn't say maybe. You fucking definitively said to use papyrus. Like I'm gonna pass it on as fucking knowledgeable
What
information.
you just said is
What
one
about
of the
corn
most
cobs?
insanely idiotic things.
You're dumb.
What about corn cobs?
Well, I don't know about that. That sounds. Why would they use a? So
Hey, it's just right down the middle.
Mush, can you please bring up what they used before toilet paper? I believe it was water.
Yeah.
I believe it was water. Before toilet paper. What was it? Before
People
toilet
mainly
paper.
used whatever was free and readily available for personal hygiene. Unfortunately, many of those options were quite painful. Wood shavings, hay, rock, corn cobs, and even frayed anchor cables. Oh my God. Ancient Romans used a sponge on a stick that sat in a bucket of salt water and was shared by everyone. Leaves, rags, moss, and rags were some of the less painful and probably more sanitary options. Wealthy people used wool, lace, or other fabrics.
See? There you go. Not papyrus wasn't in one of them, you fucking
No.
That was-
goddamn lying wop. Yeah.
God.
I got fucking egg on my mic. The babies who doesn't make it. What does it say?
They wiped with the babies who didn't make it.
They wipe. Yeah. Listen, dude. Imagine that using a corn cob to wipe your asshole. How does that work? Do you stick it in your asshole and twist it around and pull it out?
I think
They
Drag it
use
across the
corn
bottom.
cobs for tampons. Ugh.
Oh,
They
Yeah,
also
also-
free bled back in the day.
I don't know what that means.
They would just bleed. Women would just bleed.
Oh,
So
out of
you'd be
their
walking- You'd be walking around the old west, and some chick would be walking, and she'd have blood just dripping down her legs, and that was just, hey, she's having a period. That's what women do, and go fuck yourself. That's why, like when I see westerns and these guys roll into town and just take women upstairs and start back.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as that fucking 90-pound dress came off, that
90-pound dress that was covering a very hairy vagina that hadn't been shaved in 30 years on a hot summer day, walking up wooden stairs.
Oh,
Probably smell like vinegar and oysters.
yeah, and not to mention 9 other cowboys before them just been dumping just
Loads.
trail jizz, and what their penises smelled like. God, no wonder why people died in their 30s.
Side note: my new band Trail Jizz is playing Friday night. If anybody wants to come see us, we're working on some new material.
Crazy, man. Back in the 1800s, the old West, out in, I mean, Jesus, man. If you watch 1830s, 1883, that show, 1883. I mean, it's disgusting.
Yeah, and I would imagine everybody smelled like BO.
Yeah,
and I don't like it.
Yeah, they had to. They had flowery, and women smelled flowery, like that old lady smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, all women smelled like that. And women use blood for blush. They'd prick their finger with a needle and just do that. Oh, God.
Oh, you had blush face with your own period blood.
What's the difference between blood from your finger and blood from your vagina, period blood?
So I'd imagine the blood is probably the same blood, but the blood from your vagina is probably coagulated more.
What you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
That's not true. It's more coagulated and there's other stuff in there, whereas the other blood is just oxygenated blood.
Someone's got to know. That doesn't even make sense.
It totally makes sense.
You're just
Chunky
saying
peanut butter and smooth.
What?
Chunky peanut butter and smooth.
Yeah, it's like papyrus,
buddy.
Yeah, Melissa said it has clumps. That's what I'm saying. It's chunky.
What do you mean clumps? Maybe hers has clumps because she's raising meatballs.
It's trying to push all the stuff out, all the bad stuff.
No, those little raisins are coming out in her fucking blood chunks. What?
Oh, gross.
I really do wonder this though. Like, what is the different type of blood? Why is that? Okay, hear me out.
Listen.
The period is there? Okay, is it a bunch of blood inside somewhere? Right. There are clots, but regular blood clots too. Okay, listen. I need facts. I don't. And stop using the word clot.
What is your question, though?
My question is this. Okay, when you get cut, blood comes out. You don't want that. You want it to stop, right?
Right.
A woman has her period. Where does the blood store? It must be storing in, like coming in, storing.
So when the egg falls, it in the uterus, it tears the lining, and that creates the blood, and the blood comes out. But yes, like you're saying, the blood does congeal so that it could stop the hemorrhaging, and then chunks come out. See, lining of the uterus. The fruit knows.
Is that what? Is there a video? Is there like an animated?
No, I don't want to see the video.
An animated video?
No,
for children.
Oh,
there has to be an animated period video explaining what a period is.
By the way, I believe based on what the women are backing me up, my description is very accurate.
I don't know about
this
that.
guy said his wife's period blood had little bones in it last month. That cannot be true.
Oh, those little baby bones?
That cannot be true.
That's little baby. That was his son.
Lies.
That was his son.
She had a squirrel in her cooter. That's what happened.
She was putting chicken wings up there.
Chipmunk died up there.
Oh. Ooh, speaking of chipmunk.
Yeah, that's terrible. Blood is bones? It's not
That's
fucking
not
good. Oh, fuck. That's not true. That's got to be true. It's more true than papaya.
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
It's writing paper.
It's writing paper. Right. Yeah. I always. What's up?
I made my best brisket yesterday.
I saw it. I saw your little thing on the egg. Why was it your best?
Because when you took it off, you just went like this, and it jiggled like a Jello.
How
That's
was
how
the?
soft it was.
Did you get a heat ring, a flame ring? What do they call it?
Smoke ring.
Smoke ring. Did you get one?
I sure did.
Wow.
It was delicious.
How much did you eat of it? Is it all gone?
No, I ate 2 pieces and put it away because we had so much food yesterday. Nobody was really eating the briskets. So I just put it away. I'm gonna have it tonight.
How many people over your house yesterday?
So my wife's friend and her husband and their 2 daughters are supposed to come over because they're my daughter's friends.
Yeah.
And she got COVID, so they had to cancel. Spanish Joe was supposed to come over. They didn't come over because they're lazy dicks. So I had enough food for 30 people, and there was just 4 of us: me, my wife, my brother-in-law, and his wife.
Are you shitting me? The fucking the two
Jerk
trash
faces.
can recycler.
Mm-hmm. Trash
didn't
face
come
and recycling did
How
not come
far
over.
do they live?
Far.
They do.
About 40 minutes, 45
Oh
minutes.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, they're still dick.
All right. What is this? Okay. Beautiful transition. Period blood to brisket. True professional. Thank you very much.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. We really do. Okay. Here we go. All right. This is.
Oh no.
This
They
is
get
good.
their periods.
Sorry.
The uterus is the part inside the body where a baby grows when a woman is pregnant. The inner lining of the uterus supports and nourishes the developing baby. If there is no baby, the lining is shed during her period.
That looks like Brock Lesnar's tattoo.
It does. It fucking does.
During a period, blood and other tissue from the uterus leave the body through the vagina.
Hey, real quick, you're muted, Bobby.
No, I know. I want to be muted while this is going on. Can you go back just a little bit?
There is no baby. The lining is shed during her period. During a period, blood and other tissue from the uterus leave the body through the vagina. A period can last from a few days to about a week. You may have heard doctors talk about the menstrual cycle. This is the time from one period to another, usually about 28 days. Day 1 of the menstrual cycle is the first day of a period. The uterus starts to shed its lining. As soon as the period ends, the uterus prepares again to receive a fertilized egg. Eggs are released from a woman's ovaries. Eggs are super tiny, 1/10 the size of a poppy seed. Women have 2 ovaries, 1 on each side. The fallopian tubes lead from each ovary.
Looks like underneath
the
your
uterus.
eyes, Mike.
In the middle of the menstrual cycle, an ovary releases an egg. After ovulation, the egg travels down the fallopian tube. It takes a few days to complete the journey. Meanwhile, the lining of the uterus gradually gets thicker so it can support the development of a fertilized egg. If the egg gets fertilized, it will implant in the uterus and the woman is pregnant. If the egg is not fertilized, the woman is not pregnant and the egg will begin to dissolve. Because the woman is not pregnant, the lining of the uterus is not needed. A woman will have her monthly period, and the cycle begins again.
Okay. Bring up free bleeding.
Oh, no. We know what that means.
Just bring it up. I want to see like back
Oh,
like what they did. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, imagine, we're so lucky that we don't have to deal with any of that. Imagine once a month, your uterus is just going to come out. The lining of your uterus is just going to come out of your body, and you have to somehow deal with that. So, hang on.
And on top of that, we can pee standing up.
We can pee standing up. We don't have to worry about that. I mean, women will, imagine just being somewhere and be like, oh my, got my period. And you're wearing a dress and you have like nice underwear on and I wonder if, I remember I told you that Playboy bunny didn't know she got her period and she was sitting on the seat. And then she left that stain. You could see the imprint. It was like the Jesus shroud You can see the imprint of her vagina lips down to her the seam of her from her vagina to her asshole and to her asshole.
Yeah.
It looked like work of art. I so have that photo. I can't find it. I want to frame it.
Oh God.
I want to have it on my wall, and all you have to do is turn it sideways or upside down, and nobody will know what it is.
I'm getting stomach aches just listening to it.
Anyways, well, there you go.
May I just say that you look wonderful today?
Thank you very much.
The effort that you put into your costume is not to be outdone. You look
well,
fantastic.
it's all Dawn. This is what Dawn. I have, she. If I say Dawn, if she's into it, she goes all the fucking way.
Yeah.
She's not into it. She's like, yeah, whatever. But when I said I want to dress like Cupid, she goes, all right, I'll make you a costume. And she just went to Michael's. I called her. It was Friday. I go, where are you? She's Michael's. I'm making your costume. And I came back and it's all ready to go.
I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I hope you wear it all day. Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
You didn't wear it on Jim and Sam's show this morning, did you?
I wasn't on Jim and Sam's show.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not getting sloppy seconds over here.
Why? Oh my God, I love your jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
No, why would I be on Jim? I can't. You don't call into Jim. You got to go into that thing.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
All right. So what else did I want to talk to you about? The Super Bowl, lame. LA won. The fix is in. I like the halftime. I don't know why everybody was giving it shit. I thought it was good. That's my era. Everybody's all whipped up about however. I mean, every commercial. I mean, there's no more, white people on TV. But who gives a shit? Who cares?
It's so funny. Oh, it's white people shows are now just being remade with black people.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow had to wear that out of the stadium as well as in the stadium. It's okay to wear. If he would have won, that's great. But have to wear that after a loss is tough to put back on.
I bet he has sweatpants and a sweatshirt in that bag. I don't think he wore that out.
Oh, he did. No, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks.
He looks like the guy that was trying to frame Roger Rabbit.
Oh, these things are hurting my armpits.
All right, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. All right, well, let's just fucking.
I gotta go take my stool sample to the vet.
Yeah, your dog's sick, huh?
No, just a checkup.
Unbelievable.
Making sure it has no worms.
Unfucking believable. Well, before we go, we have a. I don't know if should we do it today.
I don't think anybody wants it.
What you don't think? I don't think anybody wants it either. There's a couple people that want it.
I mean,
there's a couple people that want it. There's a couple people that want it. Come on, people. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it fucking makes me angry how much they love this fucking part of the show. It's like they only come here for this shit. These two fat queens talk for 45 minutes till we get to that dirty buffalo Italian hairy guy. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Every Monday, we have the very talented, for over 2 years, on Monday doing a new 5 with Joe.
Hey everybody!
Where are you? This is freaking me out.
I'm in Buffalo. I am a dirty Buffalo Italian.
There's your Houdini poster.
This is my childhood bedroom.
Are you a magician fan? Is that?
Yeah, I used to do magic.
Is that worth money? That Houdini poster?
No, that's just a shitty college poster.
Does it surprise you that Joe does close-up magic?
No, it doesn't. Not with that fucking facial hair.
A lot of scarves coming out of his sleeves.
The original posters, they were like 8 feet tall. So they were made out of like, this would just be one section of
Papyrus?
Probably.
I was just about to be like, we don't need a fucking history lesson. Get to your jokes. Then you drop a papyrus.
Hey, so many comedians are getting canceled. Everyone used to be like, oh man, have you heard this comic's new bit? It's so funny. Now we're like, oh man, have you heard this comic's new apology? It's so sincere.
That's just. It's all right. I like it. I like it.
Hey, I got an idea. When you're at a coffee shop and you want a little bit of coffee, you should be able to say, I'd like a not a latte.
I feel like you did the latte joke already.
I don't know. That was good. Not a latte. Hey, what do you want? Not a latte. Just a small.
You could take that joke if you want, Bobby.
Oh, I'm good.
Did you hear they're turning the Great British Bake Off show into a musical? Want to hear some of the names they're thinking of calling it?
Yes.
Phantom of the Oven.
It's 11 o'clock.
Pies and Dolls. Jesus Christ Lemon Bar. The Lion Cake. The Recipe Book of Mormon. How about some songs?
Yay.
The bun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Life
Was
is...
Ethel Merman singing that?
Yeah. Life is a creme brulee, old crumb. Hey, I read an article that said a grizzly bear bite is so strong it can crush a bowling ball. How do they know this? Did someone take a grizzly bowling? Oh man, he crushed all the bowling balls. He had He had his mouth on the ball return like he was catching salmon. Then he broke all his teeth. That made him a gummy bear. Oh, and he wouldn't wear bowling shoes. He kept walking around with his bare feet. Then the police came and, of course, ignored the grizzly and immediately arrested the black bear.
Oh. Like Houdini.
Give it up for a new 5 with Joe. I mean, there was a couple good ones in there. Come on.
Like your hero Houdini, you made the laughter disappear.
Right in the dumper. Somebody Woo!
Good job, Buffalo Joe.
One of the jokes starting. They already started, my friend. I apologize. They already started. Black bears matter. Joe went woke. Woo! Oh shit! It was a grisly situation. It was a situation.
I love that all your Broadway songs are Ethel Merman songs. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
That's all I could think of.
Well, what do you got going on for Valentine's Day, Joe?
It's my grandpa's birthday. Gonna go visit him. We got to go look at wedding venues all week, so that's why we're here. It's exciting.
Mike, you going to the wedding?
To whose wedding?
Joe.
I wasn't invited.
You guys gonna come to Buffalo?
If you are.
Yeah, if I get invited, I'll go.
You will.
Yep, I'm gonna buy them a towel warmer, a good one.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Calta?
Usually we get a turkey and stuffing, and we get together with the family. We all eat. Yeah. Typical Thanksgiving stuff. It's a little far away, but I'm glad you asked. We can start planning now.
Did I say Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Not enough food on Valentine's Day for you.
You didn't miss a beat.
I suck. What are you doing for Valentine's Day, dude?
Ooh, I haven't planned anything yet. I don't know.
Did you get I didn't get Dawn anything.
So my wife gave me my gift yesterday.
Yeah.
It was very good. We were driving in the car about 3 weeks ago, and I heard a commercial for 24 karat gold dipped roses and a poem. And I go, oop, that's exactly what I wanted for Valentine's Day. She goes, what? I go, 24 karat gold roses and a poem. So she got them for me. She got me the roses, and she wrote me a poem, but I'm not allowed to read it on the radio.
You're an asshole.
Why?
Can I guess what it is?
Can you guess what is?
The poem is.
Yes.
I love you so much. There's so more than that. I love you even though we have a weird cat. You thought I was gonna- Every day that goes by, my love for you grows. And my vagina hair, I will definitely mow. For you to go down and see what's inside as the walls of my uterus slowly die.
Nailed it.
Cool. All right, great.
Yeah.
Mush, what do you got going on? What lonely San Antonio Valentine's Day are you doing?
I'll just be working on stuff at home.
What's
that?
Where's got a pizza shaped like a heart, a microwave pizza you're gonna make?
Just needs the alarm to make the post for today.
Oh my God, guys, I gotta go. And Mike has to go too. But you guys are a fantastic show. Hope you guys have an awesome Valentine's Day today.
Thank you for going early. Sorry, we had to go early.
Thank you for going early. And you guys, from Cupid to you. There you go. I shot you at love. Go to comicwearables.com. Use code word Ladybug. Get all your Calta and Kelly gear right there. And also go to robertkellylive.com. And all my dates are up there. I am going to be on the Calta cruise coming up. So get your tickets for that. It's going to be great.
And Mush, before we sign off, can you make Bobby really big so I can take a picture of him?
Yes.
You don't really have to. You want me back?
Yeah, that's perfect. If we get the Comic Wearables banner off there, it'd be even better. I can get a full screen of you.
Hang on.
Can you get that banner off, Mush?
I did.
Nope, still there.
It's not on mine.
It's not on mine either.
It's really. I mean, you'll even see it in the picture. No big deal. I got it. It looks good.
You got it? Hey, one more,
Yep.
ready?
Hold on. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
Oh, no. I was saying that's perfect. Do it. And I didn't. Do it again.
Hang on.
I'm hanging. Ready? Oh my God, that's beautiful.
You're going to hang that next to the Indian photo?
I got that now.
Chips.
I'm going to have a gallery. Bobby gallery.
All right, listen. Let me just tell you one thing. Today, it's over, but not forever, because Friday we're coming back. It's Valentine's Day, everybody, and Cupid loves you, and I hope you love me back. I love Mike Calta, I love Joe Reisel, and I like Bush a lot. And I love you guys. So thanks for coming in, everybody, and we'll see you Friday.